Hello, fellow classmates. Today I'm going to tell you about a company which I am an independent distributor with called Synergence. I will go into detail about what an independent distributor is, some of the incentives of being a distributor with Synergence, and how we market our businesses. I will also tell you about some of the great products that we have available, including our most well-known product, Lip Sense. To start, Synergence is a cosmetic company and does its sales through independent distributors. For those that may not know, an independent distributor, according to the online Cambridge Dictionary, is a person who sells a company's products directly to customers, receiving a payment from the company for the amount of goods sold. To be an independent distributor for Synergence, there is a $55 annual fee. We like to refer to this as more of a membership similar to what Costco has. Unlike most distributor companies, there is no monthly quota for sales. The only requirement is to order a 100-point value order every 6 months, which is extremely attainable even if you are only using the distributorship for your own discount. Synergist calculates and keeps track of everything by assigning a point value to each item. For example, one tube of Lip Sense is 12.5 point value. For every 1 point value a downline orders, the upline will receive 50 cents US dollars roughly. To give you a rough idea of what a 100-point value order looks like, it would be one Lip Sense kit, which is a color, gloss, and remover, a lip balm, a mascara, a foundation, and a moisturizer, which are all things that you would order within 6 months anyway. Lost my page. With this distributorship, you will always receive 20% off your order, and the larger the order within the cumulative month, the greater the discount. You can receive up to 50% discount off an order. Some distributors simply sign up for the personal discounts they will receive, but there are many incentives to making Synergence a business for yourself. Synergence is well known for its compensation plan, where there are ultimately two ways for you to earn money with the business. Number one, making sales yourself, and number two, downline commission. A downline is someone who joins your team and signs up to be an independent distributor with Synergence through you. Those two incentives are only the tip of the iceberg. There are significant sellers programs, car payment programs, free trips, and so much more. There's one incentive that really gets distributors motivated to work their business, as we say, which we refer to as a Royal Court program. This program consists of 37 different name ranks with different specifications. For example, the first time a distributor ranks up, they'll become a maiden or a squire. To get this rank, you must place a 300-point value order, and your 3 direct downlines must place a 300-point value order within the same ordering month. From maiden or squire, the ranks required point value and team orders will only increase. The highest rank is called a highness. To achieve this rank, you must have a group sales volume of $30 million or 15 million point value, along with having a minimum of 5 levels of downlines. To me, this seems unfathomable, but there are distributors who have achieved this goal. Synergence wants its distributors to, of course, be knowledgeable on their product, but they want their distributors to put that knowledge to the test as well. Not only with growing a team, keep them motivated and running your own business and making sales, but by providing a service as well. Synergence has a Cineblends makeup artist program, otherwise known as becoming an MUA. This program forces you to apply Synergence products only onto 58 different faces with 58 different looks and products used. You must also attend one of the pit stop events, accumulate a minimum of 10,000 point value within the seminar year, which is April to March, and be a field leader or an on-track field leader by signing the management agreement. Sounds complicated? It kind of is, although by the time you get to this point in your Synergence business, it will be talked about so much that you will understand exactly what you must do. I'm sure by this point in my presentation you have realized that Synergence has used typical business language but with a spin on them. Some of the common Cinelingo, we might call it, are things such as managence, Cineblends, Cinesisters, and so on. This idea of creating their own language to fit their ideal business world may remind you of a cute little cartoon that I'm sure we all have watched when we were younger that was pretty smurfy, the Smurfs. Just to go further with the Cinesisters word, this is what the distributors tend to refer to each other as. Synergence promotes a sisterhood community and the friendship that you will find with your fellow distributors. Although I have not attended a Synergence event at this point in my Senate career, my uplines have attended and have confirmed that the sisterhood of Synergence distributors is real. Although the company also has male distributors, hence why the first rank is also referred to as squire, at a Senegence event, it is all about the sisterhood and son and sister's bond. Regardless of your gender, you are included in that. As an independent distributor, you need to talk a lot. What I mean by that is you need to get the word out that you are a Senegence distributor who sells amazing products such as Lip Sense, which is a long-lasting, water-resistant, budge, smudge, and kiss-proof lipstick. You need to tell people exactly that all the time. One unique way that Senegence tells its distributors to promote their product is by having stripes on their hand. As I am sure you have all noticed that for the past month I have worn them almost daily. The purpose of our stripes is to get you asking about why we have it on our hands and what it is. To my surprise, more men have asked about my stripes than women. My hypothesis for this result is that when a woman is in a store and looking at new products, she will put it on her hand to test it out. Therefore, women just tend to assume that the reason I have colors all over my hand is because I was trying new products, which at times is true, although it is all just lip sense. Other common ways to promote the products is to create a Facebook group. These groups are beneficial to an independent distributor in so many ways. A Facebook group allows you to connect with so many people globally at all the same time. In order to properly use a Facebook group, you must do your research. Facebook has specific algorithms in place that sometimes make it hard for your members to see your posts, and if you are too pushy or post too much, your group will also just become annoyed and boycott your business altogether. There's a fine line between promoting your product and trying to force people to buy it. Another great way to promote your business is to attend markets and do demos. Although it can be scary, these events are what will bring in customers who you may not have been able to connect with previously. That is all for today, Brenda.